the blue light, on the press light, defense light, this blind light, house call light, little sound light, that sound light, that sound light.
Hello and welcome to the very first broadcast of Hastings Student Sport Directors with our feature on the Hastings football team. I'm Jack Tousignant. I'm here with Sam Schill.
Thanks, Jack. All of you watching are here for one reason. You're a fan of the Hastings Raiders, which probably means you were at the boys' football home opener 2 Fridays ago against the Schill Warriors. Although they lost by a score of 24-20, it was good to see the boys underneath the Friday night lights again. In case you weren't there, here's the scoop on what some of the fans and players were up to.
Here I am at historic Todd Field for the home opener of your Hastings Boys Raiders football team. But I'm not here alone.
I got the opportunity to participate in cheers and talk to some of the fans about their thoughts on the new location of the student section.
Awesome.
That really gets the big
Step up from last year.
I was also able to snag an interview with middle school coach Charlie Black. He gave me some interesting stories on what these now varsity football players were up to back in middle school.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've gotten to know these guys real well. I had the juniors in basketball and football in middle school, and so I've got to know them really well and gotten to know a lot of the seniors through Raider Express and just watching them in sports and just the way they've grown up and matured and their hard work and that's unparalleled, the hard work. I don't know, you guys probably don't get to see them at Raider Express in the weight room, but they're just killing it and just great guys. And just thinking back over the years to guys like Guck and John Cole and Tousignant and Varsity, just could go down the line. Just great guys and willing to do anything, no matter what position they played, how they could help the team, anything. And one classic story that I thought back to was, Tousignant playing offensive line, great athlete, maybe didn't want to play offensive line in middle school, but willing to do it. And so we worked in a tackle reverse, offensive tackle reverse. And so it was like one of the last plays of the season. Ran the tackle reverse, handed it off to the offensive lineman, gone. Tousie to the house.
60-yard touchdown right there.
Tackle reverse.
Classic. Here I am with former Hastings Raiders athlete Jacob Bacon, who's now playing football at Drake University. Jake, what are your thoughts on the Hastings Raiders football team this year?
I think they're a very talented group, and I think they're going to do big things this year.
All right, it's good talking to you. Good luck in college.
Good luck.
After the loss to Schill, I got the opportunity to talk to Coach Strain and some of the boys about the upcoming week. Tell me a little bit about Friday night's game and how you think it's going to go.
Well, for me, I'm still at the same position I've been at for the past couple of years, so it's nothing new, but if you really want to talk about adversity, you talk to these guys over here and the position changes they have.
All right, well, there's been a lot of injuries, so there's a lot of people moving around, shifting to new positions that they haven't necessarily done before. So we're just going to have to work as a team, try to get through it. Should be able to pull it off. What do you think, Weiss?
Yeah, I get to do some Wildcat now. It's kind of interesting. Whole different position.
All right, thank you guys.
Colin got injured in our last game, and the biggest thing for us is that we know he's resting comfortably. He's not able to be with us at school. He's not able to be with us at practice yet, but we've checked in with family and we've checked in. We did get to see Colin also on Saturday, so I know the guys were all excited to see him. And the biggest thing right now is that he's resting comfortably. He's got a plan in place with his medical people and a process in place for him to rehab and get better. And in the meanwhile, we're just excited for him to get back with us, with the team. We've spoken with him and his family, and we know that he's excited to get back with us. He's got all the faith in the world in us to prepare, to play this week without him. But he's anxious to get back. He's chomping at the bit to get back, and we're excited to get him back.
All right, and then also, what will the week look like kind of without Comer?
Well, really, we'll be able to go pretty much as we have with him, because we've got Jake Brown, who's able to play quarterback in his place, and Jake Brown's an excellent quarterback. He could start for virtually every team in the league. He has started for us at the varsity level as a sophomore, so we're very, very capable hands with Jake. The thing that it does do is now you move Jake, so that means the tight end position is next man up in Josh Miser, assuming that he's good to go. And as you know, it's you get some injuries in football, and you have to start moving some guys around and so forth. But we'll be okay. We'd be better with Colin, but we'll manage, and the guys that we've got that are going to move into those spots will do a great job.
All right, thank you very much.
You bet.
We hope the best for Colin and hope he has a speedy recovery.
Without his leadership on the field, the Raiders were still able to pull off a win on Friday night. They played Hill Murray at their homecoming and home opener of their new field, winning a score of 23-7.
With that win, it now puts the Hastings Raiders football team at a record of 2-1. The next game is this coming Friday at Todd Field against the South St. Paul Packers. If you're a student, make sure to come out and wear white and cheer loud.
Thanks for watching, and go Raiders!